What's up everybody, it's Fitz, and this right here is my first episode of my new FIFA Rags to Riches series. I'm going to call it Chutes and Ladders. Basically what's going to happen is that I'm going to upgrade and downgrade my players, and when I mean upgrade I mean go from non-rare bronze to rare bronze and so forth. I'm going to upgrade and downgrade based on the results of each game. If I win a game, I upgrade my lowest ranked player, and obviously in this tiebreaker situation where we have a whole bunch of non-rare bronzes, the tiebreaker will go to the lowest rated player, or in some circumstances to a player that doesn't fit the chemistry style. So as we look, our first upgrade is definitely going to be our terrorist goalkeeper down at the bottom. 54 rated goalkeeper, that's atrocious, and we're not going to be able to deal with that if we're going to try and win some league titles. Now at the end of the season, this is where the whole chutes and ladders things come into play. If we get relegated, we have to downgrade the entire team, whereas if we get promoted, we upgrade our lowest 3, and if we win the league title, we upgrade our lowest 5 players. And I forgot to mention, just because we win a game doesn't mean that goalkeeper is gone forever. If we lose, we have to downgrade our highest ranked player. So maybe that 54 rated goalkeeper will come back into the picture. So if we look at our opposing team, we see a 67 rated, 100 chemistry team. Looks very well organized, but I'm not sure exactly which team he's representing. Anyway, this should be a good game, but hopefully since he's Division 10, it should be easy enough. And so here it is, the opening kickoff of our Chutes and Ladders series. Hopefully this can be a very successful series as we see a quick change of possession. And there's Senger and Isaias. They're playing some back and forth football. Isaias is going to get through, but he's dispossessed at the end. But there's Senger. Senger's going to come in, and fuck me, dude. Well, shit, I just spammed the tackle button. And right when I got the ball, I shot it far and away from the goalkeeper, so it stays 0-0. And so now we see some great pressure being put on, but that type of over-the-top through ball, that's not going to work here. And now Sokuna's going to just dribble right past the defender. Pretty shitty defending, if I do say so myself. Now Sokuna's going to come in, and he's going to get dispossessed, but he has won himself a corner. Hopefully we'll be able to make something of it, maybe get a lucky head on the ball, and make it 1-0. As we get over, it's Goody. The loose ball's in front for Sokuna, and Sokuna has made it 1-0. A bit of a garbage goal, but we'll take it any way we can. And so straight off kickoff, we're going to see him try and counterattack. I just misplayed that through ball horribly. It's time for a tactical foul. Will it be a red card? If not, that's actually a great play right there, I believe by Hazizi. And yeah, you could see it's a yellow card. So Hazizi stays in the game. And assuming that this guy won't be able to score from here, not only is he Division 10, but it's actually not a great angle. Anyway, that shot's going to get put on. But, easy save even for a 54 rated goalkeeper. He did unfortunately punch it out because of his shitness. But at the end of the day, it stays 1-0. Now he's going to try and do some cheeky stuff. Maybe pass it down, but none of it's going to work. We're going to easily clear. And now Senger's going to look to counterattack with Martinez. Martinez over to Sukuna. Isaias. This is looking very nice as now Sukuna lays it on for Marie. One more. I kind of just fucked it up there. My bad. Now we see a loose ball in the corner. This might be the halftime whistle, and it is. So it's going to be 1-0 as we look at the scoreboard. Moderate domination from me. 56 possession is nothing special, but the shots were there, and hopefully we can extend this lead and put this thing away fairly quickly as we enter the second half. So straight off kickoff, we see a change of possession, but then it goes right back. Now we're going to come in, and a great tackle. I believe that's Dutari in the middle. Dutari with a great play, and now we look for some counterattacking. Senga over to Sokuna. Sokuna might be free. Yes, Sokuna's free for a shot on goal, and that one is just horribly wide. You hate to blame a player, but that's some non-rare bronze shit right there. That finesse shot was right down the middle, and it's not even close to the post, so it stays 1-0. And now we see Sokuna trying to weave through, and he actually dribbles right into a defender. That's pretty shitty right there. Donadell passes over, and I believe that's DeVayo. DeVayo's going to come through, and he's actually going to beat a bunch of my defenders. 1-0 with the goalkeeper, and that's a tactical foul if I've ever seen one. Hopefully it doesn't result in a red, and you can already see at the top left, it is a red. Hopefully you saw his first free kick. Hopefully he does not capitalize on this opportunity despite the great placement. And with any luck, it'll stay 1-0. He's already tried some cheeky stuff on the corners. Wouldn't be surprised if he just passes it out or something like that. Either way, I feel confident that that was the right play to make despite the red card. The only bad thing is I know that Dutari is one of my Argentinian center backs, and I'm not sure if I have a replacement for him. Obviously, with the red card, he'll be down one match. So we see DeVayo coming up for the free kick. And yeah, he's just going to lay it on. That one's intercepted easily. We see Mari now with a chance to run in some space. He's got the left back coming at him. And I just dribbled right into the fucking bitch. He was just slide tackling. and I could have just easily ran around him, and I didn't. I tried to get too fancy with my bronze players. Not a smart idea. And now I'm just looking freaking stupid. But so is he, I guess. Hopefully I can just get this out of here. This is turning into a bit of a nightmare as it's taken away again. Now they're going to cross it in. Now they have time for some time and room, and he just doesn't take it. I honestly don't know his plan of attack, which, I mean, I guess is a good thing for him. But boy, that was close. Jesus Christ. I believe they've won themselves a corner here. So after a surprisingly good shot, they've won themselves a corner. Hopefully it can be dealt with, and it is. It's done well. Senger's going to get the ball, but he's going to be in a bit of trouble. He passed it off beautifully to Mari. Mari sees Sokuna. Sokuna in some space. Sokuna's going to try and not do what he did last time, dribble right into a man. Beautiful. He passes off to Isaias. Isaias dribbles in, breaks an ankle, passes over to Senger, and I am so not confident with this finishing. Oh, I just tried to sweat it. The ball is loose, and that was inches away from scoring, but there's your lesson, kids. You don't want to sweat. I mean, karma will get you at one point or another, and it stays 1-0. And now the opposition's in a bit of space. Maybe he'll be able to do something, and no, dude. I mean, that type of quality cross or through ball, I mean, I've just been dealing with it all day, no problem. So it stays 1-0. Now we see Martinez. Martinez has a man forward. I hesitated on the pass. Hopefully he'll be able to do something. Martinez comes in, and hey, that's a great shot. Attaboy Martinez. He puts it top right, top shelf, right where Mama hides the porno, as they always say. What a great goal there by Martinez, despite his non-rare bronze status. I mean, that's a hell of a play. Pretty much right there, he's telling FIFA, hey EA, hey FIFA, make me a fucking rare bronze next time. That shit was crazy. And now off the free kick, oh boy, it's 2-1 just like that, here in the 85th. Just as I was making fun of his free kicking abilities earlier in this video, he comes in and does exactly what I expected. I'm not sure why I wasn't covering him. He just walks in and hits a finesse shot over my shitty goalkeeper. It's 2-1. And we've held strong for the past couple minutes. Now could this be the end? We see Godoy on the ball at the back, and there it is. There's the final whistle. So there you have it. We start off our series with a 2-1 victory over Stupido Mexicano. I mean, that's just a job well done from everyone. And now we'll see Al-Maziadi get the boot. He's our lowest ranked player. He will be gone. We'll see what rare bronze goalkeeper we'll be able to get next. He won't be too much of an upgrade, but hopefully he'll do a little bit better than that. He had a couple moments this game that, I mean, you could tell he just wasn't fit for the job. So as you can see, we found ourselves a rare bronze goalkeeper. It's the Argentinian Manduca. He costed 200 coins. I only had 350 to spend anyway. And also, we had to replace Dutari, who got the red card, with the 58 rated Garat. So here we go. We're going up against FC Monsters, and as you can see, a very nice BPL squad. But you know, you got to assume, if it's this late in a FIFA game with a new one coming out in only a couple of months, and he's still in Division 10, you can't believe that this guy's very good at all. So we'll hopefully be able to exploit him and be able to beat a great team as we win the free kick very early in the game. And now we're going to try and attack with Martinez, the hero of last game. And now Martinez is going to come in. Martinez is playing with him. He sees a man down the middle. It's Sokuna. We are inches away from scoring. De Gea makes a great play. What an exciting start, as now we see Mari chase down the ball and pass it over to Mari. Those names are very similar. Anyway, he's going to get over, and that's Obiang. I'm still not great on these names, but I'll do my best. Martinez over to Senger. Senger up, I believe that's Mari. Mari's dispossessed, but he wins it right back. We've been able to show some great prowess on the attack, and now we see a nice chance by Senger, and there it is. Sokuna wins it right back. This has been very good football, and now finally we're dispossessed, but there it is. We win it right back. Great defending play. Martinez, and that was an unnecessary fake shot. I figured he'd be able to take a better angle at that defensively, so that fake shot might have made sense, but it didn't. And now it's still going to be 0-0 here in the 8th minute. And now we see Obiang on the ball. He passes it over to Martinez, back to Obiang. I'm just going to try and reverse it. There it is. Mari's going to get it. A nice ball, in fact. He's going to pass it down to Hazizi, the center back. And now Hazizi's going to get it down to Senger. Over to Mari. This is looking great. Mari's finish. Oh, my goodness. It was inches away from a spectacular team goal. That was actually some great stuff for a team of such low rating. And we are putting some very nice pressure on early as we see it stolen. I can't pass to him. He was offside. No, he wasn't. All right, you know what? I'll take it. It's 1-0. The dead fish celebration, just to show how shitty of a player this guy truly is. He's losing to a shit team. and he's got a nasty team. You know, as I said earlier, there's no way this guy has a lot of skill. But hey, you know what? He's making me eat my words because now Diego Costa. That's fucking. I mean, what are you doing, Costa? I mean, that has nothing to do with the skill of that player. I mean, they built it into the game that he's a flopping bitch. That's kind of actually pretty hilarious. And now we see Isaias on the ball. Isaias is going to get over Senger. Senger loses it. Senger's going to try and get it back. Great job by him. Mari's going to get it down to Mari, and Mari is going to pass it to no one. Great job right there. It stays 1-0. So now we're going to see the second half begin. Hopefully a little bit more exciting. I don't think I'm going to show you guys much. This guy was really off and on playing. I mean, you can tell he's got something else to do maybe. I mean, he was pausing. He used all 3 of his pauses, just paused to start the second half. So hopefully we'll be able to take advantage if he in fact is not playing. As we see Mari do some great work, get in, and once again he's inches away from scoring a spectacular goal. Loving the effort by Mari so far in this one. So again, we see him stalling. He's been sitting here for a while. He's done this on every one of his goal kicks so far this half. You know, hopefully we'll be able to take advantage. He's been doing some cheeky stuff, and there it is. Hopefully now he can pressure his center defending mid, and yeah, he's gone. See ya later. Hopefully now we can make it 2-0 and put this game away while he's not here. Senger is going to come in, and just some great finishing. I mean, really not difficult when he wasn't even fucking playing. But nonetheless, we're going to dead fish someone who probably isn't looking at the screen. Anyway, it's 2-0. This game is pretty much over. If he doesn't come back, I'll probably just skip ahead for you guys. Obviously, you won't want to see me just fuck around when there's no one here, so we'll see what happens. So there it is. It finishes 2-0. Yeah, he never came back, and I decided not to run up the score because that would only just lead to me waiting more and more time off kickoffs and whenever he touched the ball. So there it is. It's a 2-0 game. Not exactly sure who I'm upgrading right now. I'll have to go back and check. But anyway, I'll do that at the start of the next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Again, this is Fitz, and that was episode 1 of my Rags to Riches Shoots and Ladders series. I hope you guys enjoyed.